My name is Guy van den Berg. I'm I guess a technology geek.
Okay, I'm Skulk. I'm sitting in the space room at House4Hack.
I'm Dennis Krill, and I've been coming to House4Hack for about 2.5 years now.
People visiting House4Hack often ask me, like, where does House4Hack come from, and what's the story behind it?
We have this idea, it's like a funnel, and we're going to put all these projects and all these different people and all these ideas into this funnel, and if we put enough of them in there, we get some companies dropping out of the other end.
What's lovely about a space like this is it's a safe environment where you can share ideas and you can have other people help you realize your idea.
One of our other little projects, we're looking at putting
sensors in them.
Yeah, this exact chip, but with a sensor, so you can actually sense.
You can wear it for the day, and at the end of the day, you scan yourself, and it tells you what your heart rate was during the day. So you can pick up, I'm becoming sick, or it looks like I've had a fever for the whole day. That's why I was feeling sick.
It uses a kind of a scissor arm, driven in a SCARA configuration. So I'm using the scissor arm here in order to remove the weight from the arm. So a traditional SCARA would have a motor here, and another motor here to drive this up and down. So I've moved everything around a bit. So it's not a traditional SCARA. It basically moves a bit up and down for your print height. The original Morgan was basically hacked together with stuff I had in my garage. After meeting Richard from Robohand, he likes to call himself a finisher. So he started pushing me into the direction of making the machine more aesthetically pleasing. And a lot of the guys here gave me lots of inputs on how to finish it.
So the only thing that I know that works is this recipe that we've discovered at House4Hack. It's collaboration and it's education.
So House4Hack is really about creating innovation. It's also about exposing younger people coming out of university, to maybe some more, let's say, older people like myself who've maybe been around in this business for a while. But it's really about innovation. It's really about sharing innovation, being excited about innovation, sort of sharing the passion of all the neat things that we do.
When I was making this, I was trying to show a robot or something that showed signs of AI. Everybody has 3 levels of needs: low order needs, middle order needs, and higher order needs. Its first thing will be recognition, where it uses its sensors, this sensor to detect distance, and this sensor to detect color, and it will use those to get readings. Then recognition is when it reads through the information and figures out what to do. And cognition is when it either turns the wheels or rotates them or so on. It's supposed to light that light, and then when it detects the color blue, it's supposed to ding that light.
I think the amazing thing about the technology is that you can conceptualize something and then hold it in your hand 20 minutes or an hour later, and I think it will change quite a lot in how people think, moving away from just being consumers to being makers.
I think another part of the dream for House4Hack is that it's not this house in Centurion. There must be houses like this in every town in this country. And just imagine if when you were a kid and you went to, instead of going to the library maybe or going to an internet cafe, you could go to a place like this where these values are taught. What a different country we would be in.